Welcome back to Sip and Chat, the podcast where we dive into the steamy, or in this case, icy waters of Reddit. Today we're talking about a post that caught my eye. Our tap water is drinkable and refreshing. However, the original poster, let's call them ThirstyWinter, laments that their tap water is too cold to drink immediately during winter. Imagine that, folks. Ice-cold water in winter. Who would have thought?
Well, April, you can always rely on Reddit's wisdom for a solution. Someone suggested turning on both the hot and cold taps to, create a lukewarm oasis in your glass.
Oh, sure, Adam, because mixing hot and cold water is a revelation no one ever thought of before. But seriously, can't we just enjoy the thrill of cold water? It's like a mini polar plunge every time you take a sip.
Sam, I think ThirstyWinter might be trying to avoid hypothermia, not auditioning for the next ice bucket challenge. One commenter even suggested microwaving fridge water. That's a dedication to water temperature I never knew existed.
It's a fascinating workaround, though. Pouring water from a fridge-filtered dispenser and then nuking it. I suppose if you write down the exact microwave time and post it inside the cupboard, it's like a scientific experiment in hydration.
Yes, because when I think of quenching my thirst, I think of science experiments. Maybe they could use a Bunsen burner, too.
Or a blowtorch, Sam. We could start a new trend, extreme water warming. But let's not forget the suggestion to use Sensodyne toothpaste. I guess if your teeth are sensitive to cold, you could brush them into submission.
It's interesting to see how people approach such a simple issue in different ways. It says a lot about human ingenuity and maybe a bit about our overanalysis of trivial problems.
Trivial problems, Adam? This is life or thirst, my friend. But seriously, folks, what do you do when your tap water is too cold? Do you brave it, or do you have a method to the madness?
We want to hear from you. Share your tips and tricks for managing icy water in the comments below. Maybe you have an even more creative solution. Until next time, keep sipping and chatting.